In a world of smartphones and ever-cheaper GPS units, Polar's CS100 is old technology. It determines your speed by a wheel magnet rather than satellites, and the only way it will transmit data is into your brain, one toggled screen at a time. Conversely, it's easy to fit to the bike. The twist-lock bike mount zip ties to any diameter of handlebar or stem, and the computer goes on and off the mount in a second. The speed sensor zip ties firmly to the fork and the wheel magnet should fit most spokes. The distance between sensor and magnet is meant to be 4 mm or less, though the test sample worked okay beyond that. The CS100 will display all the usual measurements, such as heart rate, current and average, speed, ditto, distance, trip and total, lap times, time of day, calories burned, a very rough estimate, as well as things like whether you're above or below your average speed, whether you're in your target heart rate zone, and so on. By default, the CS100 sets heart rate zones using 220 minus your age, so it's better to set these manually. The CS100 records more data than you can display at once, of course. When you get home, the only way to log this is to do it manually. You can't transmit it to a home computer or to the internet. The Polar Uplink tool merely allows you to send settings to the bike computer from your home computer, once you've downloaded the relevant software. It's Windows PC only, so it's too bad if you've got a Mac. As for the CS100, I'm in two minds about it. On one hand, it gives you all the data you really need for training or racing, and it is less than half the price of a Garmin Edge 500. Or less than a third if you get a good deal. But to get the most from it, in terms of performance and value, you need to be happy with the display options, plan to use it on one or at most two bikes,